Hello guys, welcome back to Mathematics. Today we're gonna learn how to multiply decimal numbers. First, we're gonna check how to multiply a decimal number by a whole number, like in this case. If you can have a grid paper, that is going to be better, so it's going to be more organized. So remember, we put the number with more digits at the top and the other number at bottom. Now we start the multiplication normally. 7 times 2 is 14. We carry the 1. 7 times 4 is 28, plus 1 is 29. 9 times 7 is 63, plus 2 is 65. And the only thing we need to do is to bring down the decimal point. That's why it's important the grid, so you are not going to move from left to right. It's important that you keep the place value in the correct order. Let's check this other example with a multiplication by 2 digits. So same thing. Remember, we start from the ones and ones. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 6 is 12. We carry the 1. 2 times 5 is 10, plus 1 is 11. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9. And then the one that's basically to repeat the number. 2, 6, 5, and 4. And we do the addition. 4, 4, 7, 9 plus 5 is 14. We carry the 1 and 5. The decimal point, we just bring it down. 547.44. Notice that the answer is going to have the same number of decimals than the decimal that we had at the beginning. So one decimal, one decimal. And this one, same thing, two decimals, two decimals. Now let's see what happens when both numbers are decimals. So 23.5 times 0.6. 6 times 5 is 30, 0, and we carry the 3. 6 times 3 is 18, plus 3 is 21. 2 times 6 is 12, plus 2 is 14. Doesn't really make sense to multiply this 0, but let's just do it so you are going to see how it's organized. 0 times 5 times 3 and times 2. And we do the addition. So it's just going to repeat the same number. And then careful, because in this case it's not enough with bringing the point down. What you need to do is to count how many decimals you have in total in the two numbers, one decimal and two decimals, and put it in the answer, including the zeros, 1 and 2 decimals. And there's where you are going to put the decimal point, 14.10 or 14.1. Because remember, the 0 on the right of a decimal doesn't have any value. But let's check another example. 92.75 times 2.5. Notice that we don't need to align the decimal point. We just line the numbers to the right and start doing the multiplication normally. 5 times 5 is 25. We carry the 2. 7 times 5 is 35, plus 2 is 37. 2 times 5 is 10, plus 3 is 13. 5 times 9 is 45, plus 1 is 46. 2 times 5 is 10, 0, and we carry the 1. 2 times 7, 14, plus 1 is 15. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. 2 times 9 is 18. And we do the addition. 5, 7 plus 0 is 7, 3 plus 5 is 8, 6 plus 5 is 11, and we carry the 1. 1 plus 4 is 5, plus 8 is 13, and we carry the 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. And then notice that we cannot bring down the point because the points are in different positions. What we need to do again is to count the decimals. 1, 2, and 3 decimals in both numbers. And those are the same number of decimals that we put in the answer. 1, 2, and 3. So there's what we should put the decimal point. Then the answer is going to be 231.875. Okay, guys, this is your time to practice. Pause the video to try to do these multiplications here and then play again to see the answer. So let's see. 78.3 multiplied by 6. 6 times 3 is 18. 6 times 8 is 48, plus 1 is 49. 7 times 6 is 42, plus 2 plus 4 is 46. And then we just bring the point down. That's it. This one, let's do it here. 8.325 times 0.7. The two numbers are decimals. 7 times 5 is 35. 2 times 7 is 14, plus 3 is 17. 3 times 7 is 21, plus 1 is 22. And 8 times 7 is 56, plus 2 is 58. Remember, there's no need to multiply the zero, so we can just leave it there. Counting the decimal, 1, 2, 3, and 4 decimals. 1, 2, 3, and 4 decimals. Then it's going to be 5.8275. Let's check this one. 9.32 times 4.5. 5 times 2 is 10. 3 times 5 is 15, plus 1 is 16. 5 times 9 is 45, plus 1 is 46. 4 times 2, 8. 4 times 3, 12. We carry the 1. 4 times 9 is 36, plus 1 is 37. And we do the addition. 0, 14, we carry the 1. 1 plus 6 is 7, plus 2 is 9. 4 plus 7 is 11, we carry the 1. And 4. 1, 2, and 3 decimals. 1, 2, and 3 decimals. The 0 is included in the when you count the decimals. But in the answer, remember, you can just write 41.94. But you need to include it when you are counting how many decimals it has. Okay? And last one, I'm going to put it here, so I'm going to have space enough. 399.1 times 1.42. Remember, we can do it just normally. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 9, 18. 2 times 9, 18, plus 1 is 19. 2 times 3 is 6, plus 1 is 7. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 9 is 36. We carry the 3. I'm going to raise. 4 times 9 is 36. We carry the 3. 4 times 9 is 36. So 39. We carry the 3. 4 times 3 is 12. Plus 3 is 15. And again, the 1 is just repeating the initial number. So I'm just going to write it down again. And then we add 2, 12. We carry the 1. 17. We carry the 1. 26. Carry the 2. 16, carry the 1, and 5. Again, let's count the decimals. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. And then we put the decimal point there. So this one is 566.7 and 22. Okay, guys, give me a like if it was useful. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done it yet. Book your own lessons with me and let me any questions in the comments box. Bye bye, guys. See you next time.